I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me. I'm lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. Memories fade, it's easing my mind. And I can finally breathe when I'm closing my eyes. I never realized what light years could do, but now I know I'm better off without you. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing. Taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. Memories fade, it's easing my mind. And I can finally breathe when I'm closing my eyes. I never realized what life night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be a difficult execution here, but I think we've got it. Oh. Okay, it appears that I can see chat, however I cannot see my dashboard because chat is now on that window. Got to get the fan going early because it's about to be a long race.
Don't spin out going straight, it'll be embarrassing.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Chad. I already got Eckert trying to race me coming off of pit road. Now let's see if I can remember the lines here at Dover. So I know it's late entry, heavy dive. You pretty much just fall down. Oh my god. Hi, Ethan.
Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
Ah! Thicc Bristol strikes a... Oh my god.
24,
What is this setup? What is this setup? Because that don't feel like no Dover setup. That is weird. Looks like I'm going to be like back markering today. I really don't want to do that. Let's see if I can figure this out. So I've only actually ran here in the trucks, I think, too. Which really does not help my situation in the slightest. But hey, that's the whole point of running these different series, right? Just learning how to drive new places.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom. 66, get the fastest car on the tractor. 24, 27, 8, 5.
Who dat? That Jacob Creel? That is Jacob Creel. I am back markering like crazy right now. Dude, no, this is I-10. I don't know what you're talking about. Doing 90, get flown by a BMW and a piece of shit Ranger.
How about, how's your driving there, buddy? Inside.
Oh, yeah.
Outside. Clear.
So luckily I do have a backup plan if I do end up wrecking out early.
Outside.
It is week 13, so if I do end up not being able to finish this race, we'll go do figure 8 racing with real people.
Inside. Still inside. At 15, get us the fastest car on the track. 24, 24, 8. Still there, clear. Good lap.
I don't know, it feels like the car is tight going in, but loose as hell coming out.
Outside. Still there. Those binoculars, Ron. Get a good look at that thing.
Dover just does not
Still
translate.
outside. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have
Ah, wheel
clear
damage,
out there.
nice.
Clear outside.
Of course he passed me, it's Kyle fucking Larson. Besides, it's only practice. It's only practice. Damn wall. Who put that thing there? Okay, so everybody's kind of getting loose here, so that is going to be fun to navigate during the actual race.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Why is this on the schedule? Whose crazy idea was this? It was mine. I made the schedule.
Inside.
Flyby. Meow. Catching up that car that passed me though.
That was a good lap.
Okay, I feel like I kind of got an idea of it. I really just got to hold myself back the first few laps and let the tires warm up. I think they're working on changing the tire model. Where am I? 27th. Oh my god. Yeah, who put that wall so close to the track? Also, this is the Mrs. Klein's hot cauliflower car. If you have not seen it before. Life is alright. I've just been mostly doing work as a fabricator and, you know, holding the walls together. I'm basically duct tape right now in my life. Go ahead and advance the session here. So I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Like I might learn a thing or two during the race and whatnot, but like qualifying wise, it kind of looks like we're probably going to be in the back. The only thing having to go on this is it's group qualifying. So maybe I can get out here and get a couple laps in, warm up the tires before everybody really gets on the track. Speed limit is 35 mile an hour. I got to keep that in mind because if I make it to the first pit stop, I'm going to have to know that. I know Dover will kill your tires pretty quickly. But really, I'm using fuel strategy and hopefully just being able to pounce in the last, last segment, really, last 50 laps of the race. So it really just comes down to stretching out my fuel as best as I can. That way I'm taking tires after everybody else and kind of just abusing those. It's going to be very hard for me to read chat, by the way. Mostly because Thicc Bristol. Ooh. So it kills me is like, there's tracks that I can dominate on, and then there's these tracks where the track dominates me. And I kind of like it. Tread on me, daddy. But
Inside. Clear.
yeah, it just, there's always going to be those few standout events that are just going to destroy me, and it just happens to be this is the first one I do live.
Outside corner. Still there.
So I'm just trying to keep the car stable, and these guys are able to push way harder than me.
Outside.
Like way harder than me.
Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside, clear high.
I hit that bump so hard. Like the front end of this car dropped down very hard. Makes me kind of wish I had done a truck series and not the Xfinity car. Of course, now I'm like trying to go off of a short track line for some reason. I gotta remember, you have to enter late. Just pretty much ride down the track, diamond it at after halfway, and boom. That's a clean lap. It's a lot of thinking on a track like this. It's very technical, and you don't even really realize it until you're on track. Like, even the straightaways are banked at 20 degrees. Really have to abuse the car in order to make it go where you want it to.
Outside, outside.
But you enter in that low line and you're going to hit that bump and try to take you right up the track.
Outside clear.
The only thing I really have going for me right now is in this season, I am actually, I think I am 5 points ahead of second place in the standings. And second and third place just happen to be my teammates, so got that going for me. God, I'm going to be in the back with Kelly. That is awful. That is absolutely atrocious. I'm gonna have to find another line to run. Or just really get myself to push it a lap. Oh, like somebody on the spun. Oh, this is probably my tire tracks. Now I think about it. Damn it. Got 4.5 minutes to put down a good lap. That's going to be a problem during the race. I'm hoping we can at least make a good enough time, maybe cutting a pit stop off or something, or somebody's going to wreck and cause a very big trail of carnage and destruction, and we can, like, you know, capitalize on that. But for stands right now, we are not looking good. I'm 7/10 off. let's try to just send it a lap. Like, just absolutely send it. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Like, I really do not think that it's going to get any better than back. I'm in the very back with the VRS people. There's a lot of big names in the back, actually, now that I'm looking at the leaderboard tick away. Like, there's a good bit of good names in this roster who are up front. Luckily, Jester is towards the front. I would not mind if him, Duran won, or even, where is Eckert? Eckert just put down 4th place lap time. This is ridiculous. Like, Dover is weird. I feel like there's going to be a crash in here. Like, it is very rare that any of my AI actually crash on their own. I feel like there's going to be a crash in this race. I'll probably crash, honestly. I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, if there was a time and place for me to wreck out of a race, it's probably going to be this track. Well, hello, chat. I've got 30 seconds left to blabber on before we have to get down to business for possibly 150 laps. Hope y'all are doing swell, because I'm about to absolutely get walked on. Like, the only thing I got going for me here is traffic. Traffic and possible wrecks. Alright. Looks like our race is about to start here. Just trying to get my Nick fix going here before we endure absolute hell. And I guess just for context, in the recorded races, so there were 4 races that were done before this.
Yeah, we can't make it on fuel.
Got wrecked like twice at Daytona, 1 Kern County. I think I got a top 10 at another track, and then I won Talladega, surprisingly. So me being in the lead in points is already a fluke in itself, so coming into the 5th race of the season at Kelly already sounds like she's blowing up.
1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time.
Yeah, coming into this 5th race,
Road close.
this is about to shake up the points a lot. I mean a lot. And we're only 1 to green, okay. Get some heat in these tires. And is it that one? Cool. I need that screen. I'm gonna press the gas pedal. I'm gonna go press gas pedal and go fast. Fuck you, Danica Patrick. I'm more poor and stupid than you. Alright.
Map pace cards off.
Here we go. gas pedal. Wow, Kelly just pulled on me. Granted, I did kind of have a bad shift there. I also don't really anticipate being very racy at the beginning of the race here. I'm trying to just make it to at least halfway before I really start to push it. I've also never ran a race at Dover with AI. I have not ran a race at Dover with these AI. Let me put things into perspective. That gray, black, and red car in front of me right now, he has actually got one of the best stats in this entire series.
Clear. Good job. Working the outside.
We're making moves. We're making moves. Don't worry about it.
Clear him. Outside.
I just got to put in a pinch of Vagisil. Gonna hit the gas pedal. Gonna go fast.
Outside.
Fuck
Still
you,
there.
Danica Patrick.
Clear him.
Plus, if there's a wreck, I really want to watch it.
P2. Is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Entering these corners doing 160. I'd say it's pretty quick. I tried to work the top side this time. Honestly.
Inside. Inside is clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear, clear. Inside.
Whoa!
Inside.
Whoa, buddy.
Still inside. Clear low.
See, he almost wrecked. It almost made me wreck.
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
This is intense. Why did I add Dover to the schedule? Why? If I win this race, I will eat my own underwear, okay?
Fast guys are
Like that is how low my expectations are right now.
Inside. Still inside. Still
Okay,
there.
top side might be fast at first. I'm sure that'll slow down whenever the tires start wearing,
Still
but
there. Your door clear. Inside.
does it say 3 wide top side pass?
Your door.
No?
Clear,
Oh,
clear, clear.
okay. Oh, we're not last.
Still inside.
We are not last. That's what I like to see.
All clear.
But I'm back here fighting for position with Buddy Guy of all people.
Still inside.
Canadian stock car driver extraordinaire.
Clear low. Hey man, all that spots up there, you can get them.
I really wanted to try to dive low there, but I second guessed myself right there, and it's probably a good thing too, because I felt the car get very loose in the back end. We probably would have wrecked. Probably would have taken old Mel Lester out with us.
Inside. Still there, your door clear. Inside.
Come on, y'all.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
There's a lot of movement. Like, compared to any other race that I ran with these guys, there's a lot of movement going on right
Still
now.
Inside. Clear low.
Wow, Jester made it all the way back here. What? We're not in the top 10 yet. Somebody left Jester hung up to dry. Oh, that is risky.
Still there, man, outside.
It's a big old checkup from a big old field of cars.
Clear high.
Okay, spotter said clear high, so I'm gonna trust him this time around. I can't trust myself, so I gotta trust that guy, I think.
0.779. Still there, quarter. Clear on the bottom.
And yes, I am wearing gloves. Hands do be getting sweaty about halfway through the race, so this helps. This really helps. The paddle shifters also have this like sharp edge on them, so if you were to get hit with those in a wreck, I would probably bust open a knuckle. Fighting off Kyle Larson, aka Hung Money. Also trying to get a pass here on Kyle Naughton Jr. Almost wrecked him. Can't even lie, almost wrecked him. Jester, what are you doing?
Clear up top. Outside. Good job, man. Nothing out the back.
He slowed down so much in the middle of that corner, it was ridiculous.
Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, I gotta go back to running the top side. It seems a little bit safer, I think. Unless somebody slows down in front of me. Stop doing that.
That was good, man. Keep it up. Outside. Outside clear.
This is madness. This is absolute madness.
Side. Clear low. Working the bottom. Clear him.
And according to this, I got 72 laps estimated fuel, so this might be a one-stop race. That might actually be a thing today.
Inside. Clear him.
I can't lie, Larson is probably the best driver on Hendrick whenever it's all said and done. Naughton Jr., stop that.
Clear.
Over here with shenanigans.
Fast guy's running 25.926. Inside. Still inside. At 33 is the leader. Clear.
Duran's up front, sweet. Finally got around, I think it's Adam Thorpe. It's either Adam or Alex, I can't remember. This is iRacing, so it's technically not a game. It is a full-on laser scan simulator with pretty much as real of a system as you can get. I mean, yeah, I don't have motion or anything like that, but like playing this compared to any other game, you definitely don't get the same experience. Like the closest you can get, oh god, Jean Girard and Ricky Bobby. This is not good. This is not good. We are all over the place. There is no form or fashion of consistency or lane holding, and here comes, oh god, Kyle Naughton Jr. This is not good. Not in the slightest.
Inside.
Gotta force my way up here to the top side.
Still there.
Yes, iRacing is subscription based, so every year I have to pay pretty much $100 to continue this on. Yeah, Kelly bitch tits.
Outside.
Let's get around this group of people. Oh my god, the car got so loose right there.
Clear.
I think we're 12th. I think we might be 12th or 11th.
Inside.
In a good racing game,
Clear.
you got to go back and get like a PS2 and get like, you know, Chase for the Cup 2005. That's a great racing game. This right here, if you're just trying to do it casually, not worth the money. Oh, Ricky Bobby, why did you check up halfway in the corner? I mean, I'm not going to complain. We're in the top 10 now.
Very nice work. Get your
We have
rhythm.
gained 19 positions, 20 positions, something like that. We started on the last row.
Leaders running 26.611.
Assetto Corsa is also good too, but I don't know what pricing is like on that. Pretty sure it's a one-time purchase though. iRacing's biggest thing is they're constantly developing it. Constantly changing cars, developing new physics models, tire models, pretty much doing everything they can to make it realistic. They use it in a lot of training simulators and whatnot. In fact, I want to say there's a time where Mercedes used this for their F1 training.
Lots of room out back. Again, 1.
Oh boy.
Inside.
Okay, so Duran is still up front.
Going inside.
That is good. That is a teammate.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
So I got this specifically because of the dirt track racing model, but I haven't done dirt race in over a year now.
Outside corner. Still outside. Still outside.
I was racing a professional Top Gun sprint racer for position, and then some kid who's like probably 12 or 13 came in and wrecked the absolute hell out of both me and Mel Dunn, and then tried to blame me for it. I did a slide job, and he tried to counter the slide job, and didn't realize that there's a whole rule of thirds thing where if you try to come up on the track on somebody who is like directly to your left, they can't see you. They can't see you. Get an email saying that I'm being protested, and didn't hear anything else after that, because you can protest drivers and certain moves they make. So if somebody like intentionally wrecks you while you're in a public race, you can send them the replay and protest the driver, and sometimes they get a nice little 2-week vacation. I do like that about iRacing. I've also been in situations like about a year and a half, 2 years ago, if you go back on my channel, there's a video I posted called the Eldora meme.
Fast guys are running 26.
We were running
2.
big block modifieds, and dude started like,
You're busy, but when you get him over, just try to tell me what
he
you
wrecked
got.
himself on the like first lap of a heat race, and he's like, I'm fucking reporting all of you. Everybody ended up turning on him in the feature, and he ended up wrecking into somebody under caution. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm fucking reporting you.
Inside.
What is going on with this random check up in 4? That is what is really getting me. It is really getting me. I'm not going to complain though, because I'm up to, see, that's Jackal, so I'm 7th right now. Brother. I do kind of like racing in traffic because I can kind of use the draft to help me keep my car a little bit more stable. I just have to make sure that I'm just not like full throttling it as I come out of the corner. If you look at the bottom left, you can actually see my my pedal inputs. And my steering input too. Pretty cool. Jackal just checked up pretty big there. 53 gallons. So 75 is the halfway point. .75 is the halfway point. Trying to do math in my head.
Is the leader.
So essentially, as long as I pit after lap 40, I think, or 45, I will make it no matter what. My biggest thing is trying to keep a tire advantage. So if a caution were to come out in the next 10 laps,
Side.
I'd probably still pit anyways, but then it would make the last leg of this race very difficult. But it almost looks like everybody's kind of switching over to conservation kind of strategy here.
Steer low.
I do know that there's a lot of different strategies that these guys will do pit-wise.
Status 26.
Some might be trying to do tire strategies, some might be doing
I told him you're coming, bud.
fuel strategy. As tight as the car is, I really do need to try to push this to lap 75. Because the closer I can get to lap 75, the better it will be for me. This car is a lap down, I do believe, so this isn't for position.
Still outside.
Next one for position is the 3 car,
Clear him.
which I believe is that next car right up there.
Clear.
Which also just happens to be a teammate. We are in 6th currently, which is very surprising. However, we have no drafting help right now. Now, if we can reach the 3 car before that comes around, we can definitely get into the top 5 and work with the cars ahead. So I do believe that those 2 cars right there are for position. Yes. Currently they are battling for position, which kind of helps me out because they're going to be slowing each other down. Try to go up the wall right there. As much as I want to keep going after position, I'm trying to kind of hold with this group here. Because if we can keep it going to where, you know, nobody's like checking up at random or anything like that, we can be a fast group of cars right here. But it would also mean that we'd be able to conserve a little bit as well, which would help us get beyond that lap 75 mark. Because that is the actual halfway point. My only issue is knowing that if somebody is to try to come down and make a green flag pit stop, it might cause a wreck. Because I saw where they exit from. They exit from the very bottom lane at turn 4, and if there's a car in front of you, somebody's gonna get loose. Or be sent into another car, or cause just a big old pile up, really. Also, according to my numbers here, it appears that maybe lap 90 is the end of the fuel window, which is something I also have to take into consideration. But I also do believe there are wave arounds. So if I were to pit under green and there's a wreck and I go a lap down, I can get that lap back under the caution. However, that would mean that I wouldn't be able to pit. But if I happen to run it out and there is a caution, we could pit under yellow, probably pit with a bunch of different cars, but we'd have fresh tires on the restart. There's a bunch of stuff to consider in a race like this. There's a bunch of stuff to consider. My other AI series is nowhere near as long as this, and they don't require a pit stop, so you don't have to be really considering that kind of stuff. And the mini stocks also seem a lot more tame. iRacing is apparently doing an adaptive AI thing soon, though, which, if that is introduced into the AI series like the mini stocks and whatnot, I can use that, you know, make the short races a little bit more interesting and be a lot more of a level playing field. Oh, what are you doing, Ethan?
Outside.
You just slowed down.
Real nice work, my man.
He literally
Run your
slowed
line.
down. I'm top 5 now. Granted, I can kind of hear the tire chirping. I'm definitely killing the front right tire. Both of the front tires are really just getting killed right now.
Fast guys are running 27.034.
It also looks like we're coming up on some lap traffic as well. Because it appears that the leaders are all about 2 seconds away from each other. Well, there's 2 guys fighting each other for second, which is Duran, of course. Thorpe got around him. I'm assuming Kelly had something to do with that. And for reference, Kelly Bitchtits is the worst driver in the entire roster. She is slow and she will block you. And there she is right there on the top side in the white and pink car. That white and pink 50 car is a weapon. I've only ever seen her not in last place maybe 3 times in the... I've probably done about 80 different races with these AI.
Nothing coming from behind.
70 to 80
Yeah,
different races.
1.1.
She moved for me, kind of. Probably gonna be a little bit of contact. No?
All
Okay.
clear.
I dig it. I dig it. And we've caught up to 4th place here, and Kreitzer is 2 cars ahead, so that's
Hey,
3rd
can you get those
place.
tires?
Okay, he's already talking about tires, and it's lap 53. So I know the tire will not blow. That is not implemented in the iRacing physics yet. However, they will give me a meatball flag if I kill them. And unfortunately, because I am not pitting, I really cannot monitor the tires. That's the only way that you can get data on your tires is to pit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost looked like Kreitzer was about to go up the track there. That would have been interesting.
26.975.
Yeah, watch the gas end of the black and yellow car up there. Whenever he goes into turn 3 up here. Oh, the 6 car almost got loose there too. They're all sliding a bit.
Inside.
This
Still inside. Clear.
might lead to a caution soon. The grandstands disappeared. All those people were floating. I don't know how long they've been gone. I've been focused way too heavy on the track, but the grandstands are missing. They are Bluetooth grandstands. Oh, Those are definitely floating people. This is Richard Tinkle ahead of me.
Outside.
Kind of forced him to overdrive that corner there.
Still outside.
Worked.
Clear high.
Throw up a block. Slowed me down a touch, but Creedster and Shadow Snake are slowing each other down. So it worked out. This is a 3-car battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. No, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Outside, outside. Still there.
Can I get 4th without wrecking?
Clear, clear.
Not this go. I'd have a very modest entry going into 1 there.
Fast guy's running 27.08.
He got a better entry there. I was gonna try to dive bomb him, but had to roll back the throttle a touch. Couldn't even get to the high side either. Really just comes down to letting these two slow each other down. That's really what it comes down to here.
On the bottom inside.
That was close. That was very close. I was not expecting that check up there.
Alright, now who we gotta get now?
But that puts us in 4th. Puts us to where we can use lap traffic here to maybe make a move on Creetzer. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Probably topside.
Inside, inside.
Dude, everybody is so loose, it's ridiculous, and I'm the only car that's actually tight.
Still inside.
Door to door 3rd though. I'm gonna have to make a really risky move to make this stick. Ah, got loose on exit.
Clear.
We're 3rd though.
They know you're coming. Let's go, man. You're doing good. Keep it up.
So that means the next car is Duran. Which, according to that, I am 2 seconds behind. Oh, here comes Creetzer. I got a very, very good run there. I believe that is Logan Bell.
Clear high.
This car is so hard to handle right now.
Keep faster, man. I keep telling them. I'm working up here. Fast guys are running 27.516.
I see Kyle.
Outside.
Oh no, that ain't good. That ain't good. How we kept from wrecking it is beyond me.
Working the outside.
We lost 2 spots, no big deal. That is no big deal whatsoever. We did not wreck the car.
Outside. Still outside.
I think we pretty much murdered the tires though.
Still outside. Still out there.
We're close to lap 75 though,
Looks clear, clear, clear.
so we might be pitting early. You can't lie there, I made it lap, what, 68 without much falter there? Compared to what we saw in practice and qualifying, I think we did pretty damn good. I also made like a very, very risky dive bomb. That's what caused that. I hit the apron and really just could not recover. Oh, Kelly went high, took Shadow Snake with him.
Still out there. Clear high.
Back to fourth. Might be able to catch Creature again before pit cycle.
And if you're there, big girl. Roger. That's it, my man. Let's do the next one now. Let's go get it.
I was really expecting a caution back over on 68 though. That was a lot of risk. A lot of risk, a lot of loss of control. What are these guys doing?
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
They are, the AI are not doing me many favors right now.
Still
Not
outside.
many favors at all.
Still outside.
Super tight, but I had to run Shadow Snake up in the marbles. That might have helped us a little bit.
Leaders running 27,
Creature's getting held up
23,
again.
2, 3, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high.
I don't think anybody is really doing that great. Oh, here comes Eckert. Duran's back in the lead. That's cool. That's cool. Teammate to the point.
33 is the leader. Attaboy, come on, man, keep digging. Keep
Force
pushing it.
Logan up into the top side.
Still there. Still outside.
A little bit of contact. I think he hit the wall there. We're gonna have to come in for tires like really soon. Luckily we're at halfway.
We're coming to halfway this lap. Clear. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
You should never have to put this much steering input into a race car. Creature's getting held up. Might pit in the next couple of laps. Because this car is starting to become almost undrivable.
Still there. Clear low.
Trying to do this. Oh.
Fast guys are running 27, 28, 9, outside. Still outside. Clear high.
It will not let me go down.
Inside, inside.
Okay, I lost a spot to Eckert there.
Clear. Outside. Clear hand.
How many more laps can we run this for?
Outside.
That's saying
Still out
1.7
there.
remaining.
Outside.
Shit.
Clear. Inside. Still there. You're clear.
Okay, I was able to set that.
Outside.
I'm gonna run one more lap and then we're coming
Still
in.
outside. Still
Because we are just
outside.
losing
Clear
so
now.
much control right now, it's ridiculous.
All clear.
Like, these tires are cooked.
Outside, outside. That's go outside. Gotta get going here a little bit. Gap is 24. Clear. At 19. Is the leader. Caution's out. How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine? How bad is it, buddy?
Did he just turn into
Try
me?
to get it attached as best you can, Ron. Try to get the tape where that big hole
I'm pretty
is.
sure he just turned into me. Clear as day.
Don't have any major concerns there. I think we'll be okay.
Turned into me clear as day. Are you kidding me? Richard Tinkle just turned right into me. If it wasn't for the fact that it blew my motor, would have been fine. Would have been fine. I could have lipped it back around into caution, could have gotten it fixed, would have been okay. But it blew my motor. That is ridiculous. Why would somebody try to call me while I'm streaming? Well, Jacob, you still here? I mean, I really don't have a choice at this point. I gotta try to recover something. Luckily, there's a couple of drivers so far back that it might actually, like, not be impossible to recover something, but... So damn stupid. He drove right into me. Thank God I got fast repairs. I literally said, next lap I'm coming into the pits, and he... Wow. Two laps down. About to be three. This is wild. I still got a minute to go. If it wouldn't happen live, nobody would have believed me. If I'm,
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
if I'm lucky, they'll wreck on the restart here. That's all I got to go for.
Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. Start watching that entrance to pit road, but might be coming soon.
All right, here we go. I hope they wreck. Good thing Tinkle's out. I don't feel as bad now. He took himself out. I'm blocking you guys.
Outside.
Not Kyle. I won't block Kyle.
Clear, 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 clear. Outside. You're clear.
Huh, Tinkle's back.
Outside. Clear.
Now I'm tempted to get revenge. Extremely tempted to get revenge.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. Leader's at 25.196.
Wreck him, Kyle. Wreck him. Push him out of the way. Do something cool.
Working the bottom, inside. Still with you, inside. You're clear, clear.
If you don't wreck him, I will. He earned it.
Looking real good, man. You're catching them. Good gap. 10. 10. Those are the last times we need, man. Keep digging. Inside. On your clear.
Don't block the move, Kyle. In fact, you're going to want to try to get as far away from this as you can, bud.
I keep telling them. I'm working up here. Still there. Inside is clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Clear on the bottom. Two outside. Clear. Caution. Caution.
Oh, wow, that was big.
Clear, but
That was
the road
big.
will be closed this time. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 50.
I win. I got a little bit of damage, but not as much as that.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the safe car.
Yeah,
Looks like you're gonna be
not
lining
as
up
much as
behind
that.
52.
I watched him roll a good few times in the rear view.
52.
He earned it, Jacob. He earned it. He wrecked me intentionally. I wrecked him intentionally. I might have gotten Kyle involved in it. But he earned it. Play stupid games, you get a stupid prize.
Open. 10-4. You should be behind the 50.
I think our car's good.
Behind the 60.
And look at that, a bunch of cars went down pit road.
60. Get the lucky dog. I'm gonna have a lap down car coming.
So I don't think I'll get a wave around because I was technically involved in the accident, but I mean the purpose. That was a car purpose, not a car accident. We'll see.
Around the 52.
Around the 52. This is really good for the tires too, because now we got like 50 to go whenever we go green. Curious to see if it does give me a wave around, honestly, because getting a lap back, that'd be nice.
One to go this time, bud. You will be in the bottom this time.
You have to go around me.
You're going to be behind the 4. You're going to be lining up behind the 900, 11. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 2.
So I'm not last. That's good. And I am 4 laps in. Why is... What happened to the 5 car? Said he was out. Weird. Alright, so this is going to be like a 51 lap shootout.
My man, clean him off, tighten him up. You ready? We're going green this time. Pace car's off. Be ready. 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 Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Good man. Stay up on him. He'll move. Fast guy's running 21, 27, 9, 7. Looks clear, clear, clear. Still outside. Clear high, outside.
These guys are stacking up like crazy.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Bunch of chaos going on, and they put Richard Tinkle in front of me again.
Still there, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Let's not make it 4 wide at Dover.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Door outside. Still outside. No pressure out the back. The gap 2. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Give him a nice little bump.
1 outside. Still outside. In and out. 1 outside. Still nothing open. 1 outside.
You're definitely holding some remorse there.
Fast with those guys up there ahead of us, so just nice and smooth. The gap 3.1. Still outside. Clear outside.
Didn't mean to hit him, but he's the 52's teammate, so screw it. Let it happen. Whoa, hello, Kyle.
Outside only. Still out there.
I don't know what's going on right now. This is just absolute chaos.
Still there. Door outside. Still outside.
There's a race you could not follow anything but drama on. It's this one.
Still outside.
Got scoring errors.
25.5.
Big wrecks. Whole team drama. I've basically become Kyle Busch. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Still outside. Still outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still out there. Still out there.
48 just shot up the track.
Still out there. Clear outside.
And the 19 decided to try to take the low line. I just hit Tinkle again.
Save us a little here. Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off. Get your
Wow.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Of course it is.
Grip out there. Zero's close. Should be lining up behind the 10. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Line up behind the 78.
Ridiculous.
Around the Thicc car.
I got another fast repair, but Tinkle don't.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 78.
I gotta go into the pits. This is bad. This is very bad. I definitely had the lane there.
Adjust your brakes if needed.
Definitely had the lane there, and the 19 came down.
Line up behind the 78. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 88.
Make sure I hit the pit limiter here.
What's the pit road speed? 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Oh, it's nice and easy here.
Actually, I'm gonna start from second gear. Just gonna try to spin in first.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Yep,
If it wasn't for you guys, we would never even have a shot. You guys are doing a great
Tinkle
job.
definitely got involved in that one. Excuse me? Runner? Runner, what are you doing? What are you doing?
7. Get the lucky dog. And we're going to have one coming to the outside soon. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 10.
This has been a mess. Like, the first half of the race was going great. And then Richard Tinkle messed it up.
Gonna be on the outside. I think we should be behind the 60.
Can we figure it out? Okay, we figured it out. And I'm still 4 laps down. If we total it again, we're out. There's no sugarcoating it. Luckily, we're on the outside this time, so we might actually have a chance.
But give ourselves a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again. Base car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Say one time when you get to them. I'm working on them.
They all took off there, but
28. 1.
At what cost? Whoa, whoa, you're already causing problems today, Dud.
Clear. Inside, quarter. Other side. You're clear.
This whole race has been a mess.
Outside.
Really do not want to be on the bottom side since people don't believe in staying on their lane.
Still outside.
Most I can hope for is a wreck of these guys. That'd be cool.
Still out there. You're
A
clear.
couple of them take each other out. Wouldn't be a problem, right?
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. No pressure out the back. The gap 2.
Yeah, that 52 car is hurt.
Outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. Still out there. 2 wide outside. All clear. Inside.
Hope I'm clear.
Still on the inside.
We gotta make up some position here.
Still inside. Still inside. 2 wide inside. Still there, no hole yet. 1 inside. Inside is clear.
I don't know what the fast lane is.
Outside. You're clear.
Clear? Thank you, Chad.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
I think this is the best, worst idea I've ever had.
Fast guys are running 26, 21, 69. Still there, your door. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, we're out.
You're doing the wrong way.
That might have been on me.
Around the 2. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
This is
Stay right
toast.
here, guys. Come around at 5. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 5. You're going to have to come around at 24. You're going to be coming around at 7.
Maybe, just maybe, I can wiggle my way.
Pit road is open.
Good. I
Alright,
need
looks
it.
like you're going to be lining up behind the
Push me.
21.
Push me. Ah, don't be a bitch about it. Well, I think that's my race. Come on, runner, push me. Push me. It's not hard.
You're behind the 51.
Push me.
We should be behind the 3.
This thing is dead.
Alright, we need to be behind the 51.
Working on it. Working on it. Come on.
51. Get the lucky dog.
I think he is
Car
pushing me.
coming to the outside.
He is pushing me. If we can at least get back to the pit stall, we might be able to get back out on track. Getting a ride from my man Jimmy Jam. This has been the worst iRacing experience I have had other than the first time I ran Indy. I cannot lie. Come on, give me a push. Give me a push. You know you want to. I'm trying. Aw, one got around. Come on, push. Ah, you can't push in pit road, that's right. Fuck. Alright, I think we're screwed.
We got some issues here with this thing that we're not going to be able to fix.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it in the truck.
Yeah. That's bad. You know it's bad. And then I'm over here just causing absolute chaos. I should be parked for the rest of the season. There was promise, but there's not much you can do when everybody's running over everybody right there, because there was lap cars where they shouldn't have been. There was damaged cars where there shouldn't have been. There was no way that that was going to finish well. I got to go back and see some replays now, because that's bad. An hour and a half for nothing. Let's see what happens here. I mean, he came up and I tried to hold my lane, it seemed. Definitely a massive amount of chaos there, though. Hopefully this camera gives us a better view. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
So I go up to that lane. He just cuts in front of me and I have to turn into him. Poor Brody Gator got slapped around back there. Like, there was nothing else that could have happened there. Oh, like a rear tire. Okay, well, let's see what happened with the wreck before. So what happened here? Because I believe that there's a caution on this side too. So I have to double check, but I held the bottom line, it seemed. I was beyond the door and he came down. Put me in a tinkle again. Who got spun out by Runner. Nice little tag team there, that's cool. Let's go back to the wreck before with Tinkle. And we're going to go to his perspective because I know he got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Kyle hit him hard, but oh!
Then 48 is the leader.
My God. That was massive. Go back to camera 1. Oh my God! He went nosing upside down into the wall and then got creamed by somebody else. And now we have Jimmy Johnson in the lead. I guess that's why Larson took it to the pits. Yeah, he towed in, even though he didn't have that much damage. Want to see an onboard? That's what it looks like to flip 20 times. See, Tinkle finished. He's 17 laps down currently, according to scoring. Maybe a better angle. Yeah, the hood's kind of in the way. Oh, that happened right on pit exit. Ah, it's the other way. It's a good angle. I guess we'll go with TV3 here. Yeah, that was a very totaled race car. I just think all of this started because of this. This is what destroyed the race right here. Literally, he just cuts low. Pits me right into the wall. I mean, I guess the only thing we can do at this point is go up here to Gym A. And go until we're live. I mean, the least we could do is watch the end of the race, right? Yeah, we got a ways to go here. Should be live in like 2 laps. There we go. Live view. Jimmy Johnson leading in a car for the first time since his retirement. How this has happened is beyond me. Totally beyond me. And somehow Tinkle is still out on the track. So the real question is, where is Jackal? Piercy might be closing in. So Jackal has closed the gap by about a whole second here. And Jimmy is dealing with Kelly Bitch Tits in his way. If he cannot navigate this, Jackal might actually be able to catch him and make a move. Kelly almost forced Jackal down, or Jimmy down to the apron there. Jackal is in hot pursuit, and we are 10 to go this time by. No, 11? Okay. I forget my my live ticker is actually live and not delayed. Jimmy Johnson, 10 laps to go. Jackal 1.8 back, being held up by Kelly Bitch Tits. Bigfoot in third. Cowboy currently in fourth, and Shadow Snake in fifth. Ethan Eckert currently in ninth place, being the top of, oh, Kyle Duran just cracked the top 10. So now we've got the 3 and the 33 of Project 13, both in the top 10. Jester back to 17th. Creeper in dead last. Go figure. Jackal is still chilling right at a 2 seconds behind. Jimmy Johnson has not seen the checkered flag since his leave from Hendrick Motorsports. Eight laps to go. Can Jimmy hold off Jackal? Can Jackal hold off Bigfoot? That is another good question. It looks like Bigfoot is making the move. Too many names. Now he's being held up by Logan Bell at the moment. It also appears that Bigfoot is being held up by another driver. Bigfoot is being held up by Logan Bell. Adam Thorpe is currently holding up Jackal. Adam Thorpe, who was once race leader of this race. Jeff DuPont back in 15th is also holding up Bigfoot now. Jackal is falling back. Question is, can he get in front of Bigfoot here? No. It appears that Bigfoot is trying to move to the top side and work with Jackal maybe. Logan Bell blocking Jackal yet again. Bigfoot kind of falling back there, and Jeff DuPont boxing in Jackal. 5 to go. Jimmy Johnson has a 4-second lead now. It looks like it's going to be his race. So the real race now is for second place. The only thing standing between Jackal and Bigfoot right now are lapped cars. This race has been absolute chaos. Chaos on an absolute level. That is what we are known for here. Jackal has managed to get around DuPont, but he will not be able to close that gap there. It appears that DuPont is going to be blocking Bigfoot there. Two to go, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson with a 3.1 second lead currently.
White flag coming.
White flag, Jimmy Johnson, one more time around. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Yeah. What do you think, Daryl? All he has to do is navigate one turn. One turn. And a first-time winner in Project 13's AI Stock Car Series, Jimmy Johnson. Who would have ever guessed that? Jackal in second, Bigfoot third, Naughton Jr. in fourth, Cowboy fifth, Buzzard sixth, Shadowsnake seventh, Greaster eighth, Mel Lester ninth, and it appears that Ethan Eckert has edged out Duran for the top 10. That is correct. Duran 11th, Ricky Bobby 12th.
Checker flag.
And a lot of damn chaos. A lot of damn chaos. So
Good effort, bud.
yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. See, Ricky Bobby 12th, Buddy Guy 13th, Adam Fort 14th. Where did Tinkle finish? Tinkle finished in 29th. So Tinkle actually finished behind Kelly Bitch Tits. I was 38 laps down. Tinkle was 16 laps down. So next race I believe is Kansas, so I'll make sure that I've got Tinkle's number memorized. That red 52 car is going to get destroyed. It is going to get destroyed. Alright, well, this stream didn't really go the way that I anticipated, not in the slightest. Yeah. So I think Saturdays are going to be this series here. I'm just glad we're away from Dover. I'm sure Kansas will be a lot more relaxed. Yeah, I'm just upset. I made it all the way up to third place with a car that qualified 29th. We literally started 29th, made it all the way to the top 3, and got wrecked the lap before we decided to pit. If it hadn't been for that, we probably would have made it back up during the pit cycle. We probably would have came out in the top 5 maybe, and then made our way up back to the top 3. I don't know if we'd be racing for the win, but we would have been a top 5 running car no matter what. But yeah, gonna end the stream here. This race has almost caused an aneurysm to burst, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it before that happens. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you know when I'm streaming again. We'll probably be streaming Friday night and Saturday. Saturday will probably be this series yet again at Kansas. I forget what race is after that. I think it's a short track, but don't quote me on that. I know Concord is on the schedule as well, and it might be one of the sooner races. But yes, Kansas is next on this schedule, so that'll probably be Saturday. Friday, I've got 3 different games that I could stream. I actually just got American Truck Simulator today, so that is on the table for being a stream game. I've also got the Tokyo Drift game that I've been talking about playing for a while, the old one from like 2005, 2006 for the PlayStation 2. I have that on emulator. We can stream that, even though the quality isn't the greatest. Still think it'd be a fun game to stream. And then we also have Outbreak. Outbreak is definitely on the table. I just feel like doing it this close to this tornado outbreak that we are currently having, you know, in the Midwest, and I guess we're now in the southeast and really just the whole eastern part of the United States right now. It's currently in Mississippi and Louisiana and Tennessee. They're just getting ravaged right now. Figured it'd be in bad taste to do it this week or next week for that matter. I'd probably give it a couple weeks before I do that. But yeah, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, bell icon, whatnot you heard. Y'all have a good Saturday. I'm going to sulk in this anger.